Following the signing into law of the Student Loan Act by President Bola Tinubu, many tertiary institutions in the country have increased their tuition fee. Bayero University in the ancient city of Kano is also no spare of this development. For students who resumed for the 2023 academic section, they express their worry about this latest development.
The situation across the nation is bad, but that of BUK is particularly worse because the increment is even more than by 100%. They increase the school fees. People that are paying 32,000 naira before, they have to pay the 100 now. People that are paying 42,000 naira before, they have to pay 170 now.
I've not paid my school fees, and I've not even have any assurance that I will pay the school fees. Thousands of students are at the verge of losing their admission and their studentships toward this hiking school fees, and people are not really happy with it.
The students are pleading that they be allowed to pay the tuition fee in bits, as this will make it easier for them to afford.
I will plead on the management of Bayero University Kano to please split the payments into 2 semesters. First semester we pay like 60%, and second semester we pay like 40%. At least this way it's going to help a lot of people.
Personally, I was paying 38,000 before. I think that was the last school fees I paid, but now it's 100,000. There are people that can't afford this. There are people that even that 38,000 was even difficult to get in the first place.
Parents are also not left out of this struggle. Mrs. Blessing Alabi has 2 children schooling at the university, and with the new section commencing, the family has to raise about 200,000 naira for the 2 to pay the children's fees, which are now far higher than what they paid in the previous section.
I've already planned for the fee of them, and by now, the one that I supposed to use in paying for the 2 of them is not even enough to pay for one person, talk less of their accommodation.
Sharing in the plight of the students and parents, Professor Kamilu Fege of the Department of Political Science, Bayero University Kano, said the hike in tuition fee will negatively affect the education system in the country. He says many of the students who cannot afford it will have no option than to drop out of school.
I think this action is going to have an adverse effect on education in general, in the sense that majority of our students and their parents cannot afford to pay the new fees, and as a result many of them will drop out. Already here in the university we are now in our 2nd week, but I believe you might have gone around and see it is like a ghost town. Usually, if not for this hike in the fees, by this time the school will be bubbling.
In a circular dated 24th May 2023, the management of Bayero University Kano said the new fees took effect from the 2022-2023 academic section. A breakdown of the new charges of some faculties shows that returning students of arts, Islamic studies, law, social sciences and management sciences are to pay 95,000 naira, while new students will pay 105,000 naira. Returning students in the departments of banking and finance and accounting are to pay 97,000 naira, and the new students will pay 107,000 naira. Ayo Adinaye, Arise News Kano.